Hey there, retro gaming fans. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the world of Nintendo 64 and exploring all the games that start with the letter B. Yeah, so I already made a video doing numbers and A titled games, but it's my most popular video on the channel, so why don't we just make a sequel? Oh, also, if you didn't see my short on the A titled one, yeah, technically there was one I missed. It was called A Bug's Life, but I won't be reviewing it because I reviewed it and it's I didn't really review, but it's here's a rating for you. Here you go. There you go. Now you can stop riding my house at night. But anyways, so yeah, I will be including PAL games this time. I think I did all the PAL games last time. Uh, but because normally there's like a language option and English is normally in there, so I'm probably gonna do that. For M-rated games, I'm just gonna try to show the best clean footage of the games, but try to show you gameplay so you get the game without having to block your kids' eyes. I'll try, okay? I'll try. Okay, speaking of M-rated games, I've made the channel decision to show you if it's M. I don't think I reviewed any M. I still can't remember about the A title games, but if there is, I will tell you, and once again, try to show you best footage. Anyways, how many games are there? Well, my past self, there are 22 of these bangers, I think. Oh, we're about to find out. The A titles did really well, so let's see what these do. Other than Aiden Chronicles The First Mage. We do not talk about Aiden Chronicles The First Mage. Banjo-Kazooie. This game is loved by a lot of fans, so this is going to be writing on a lot here. Some people say it's way better than Mario 64, and I could definitely disagree with that. Basically, you're Banjo, and in your backpack is your partner, Kazooie. You will fight onions and carrots and any food or whatever gets in your way. Except Mumbo Jumbo. Mumbo Jumbo and Bottles, the mole that will help you through your journey. Yeah, this game's alright. It's really good, though. Well, also, there's these 5 Jinjos that she traps on each of the 9 islands, meaning that she's trapped 45 of these people. Wow. Not only does she do something illegal already, she also wants to add on to her years in jail by kidnapping literal children. Well, I think they're children. They could be adults, but I don't know. Good ranking. Guys, so Banjo-Tooie. Is it better? Well, I would tell you, but this happened to me, so I can only tell you what the story is. So, Gruntilda's sisters, one very thin and one very, fat, have now rescued her from the domains of her dead state. That was awkward. Pause. But anyway, then she comes back as nobody but a pile of bones and 2 eyes. But how is she living without a heart? Probably because of stinking spell. And then Mumbo Jumbo watches the entire thing, and as he runs off back to Banjo's house to tell him, Kazooie and Bottles, the mole that helps you throughout the game, he finally gets back. Banjo and Kazooie flee. But Bottles stays there thinking it's a joke. The witch Gruntilda powers up a spell, throws it at the house, and basically drops a bomb on it. And Bottles dies. Come on, that's just too far. But anyways, yeah, that's about it. So now you gotta defeat her again. And it's pretty much the same game. I will have to say though, I'm not really sure which is better. And since I can't play it, I will now do the first unrated thing I've ever played. Yes, I know. An EA title game like Armory's Project Swarm, I couldn't play that, yet I rated it. Well, I've learned from my past. And today, I'm not rating it. 0 stars. Which means I'm not rating it. So really, it shouldn't be ashamed of itself. It's probably a great game. But still. Well, technically this is an I title game, but I didn't know before making this list. You see, I've always referred to this game as Bass Hunter 64, not In Fisherman Bass Hunter 64, but okay. I mean, that's the PAL name, just Bass Hunter 64, but I'm an American? How did I not know about In Fisherman? Not really sure. But it technically could count for both lists. I don't know. If I review it again, I review it again. The point is, this is kind of a trash fishing game, to be honest. It's not really that fun, and it's kind of boring. Yeah, literally just fishing with boring, yes. Oh, also, does the bottom part of the screen normally, like, flicker when you're playing this game, people? Well, I don't know. But also, you can't blame me for putting this in B. If you ask any single N64 owner that has collected every game, they probably will just refer to it as Bass Hunter 64. Anyways, that's it. Still same ranking. Bass Masters 2000. Yep, even worse than Bass Hunter 64. I'm not going to say anything about it. Same thing, but worse. Please don't be a fishing game. I don't want a number one. Wait a minute. Is it a... No. Yes, it's not a fishing game! Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker. So, this game was, well, it was kind of entertaining, but it's not like the best thing in the world. It's pretty easy to give this one a rating. I mean, it's kind of cool, but turns out, I guess he's not Bruce Wayne, because in the second level, it literally says Bruce is in trouble. When, who's saying it? Batman? But Batman doesn't even look like Batman, so maybe that makes sense. I'm not sure what the story is in the Batman Beyond series. The point is, it's okay. Battle tanks. Well, this does seem promising. Well, what's the story? Well, this is gonna be a weird start, but alright. So this X2 virus only, and I mean only, hosts in females. Yes, that's how it starts the story. So basically, all the males, the government is trying to take the females from the males and protect them, but the males are saying no, so a whole civil war starts, which leads to a nuclear war. China invades Russia, which makes no sense, but okay. So, yeah, this game has a weird story, but in the end, the main part is Griffin Spade trying to save his girlfriend, Madison, who they just got engaged. So, yeah, this game is a little weird story-wise, but the gameplay is just your normal tank game, and I do like tank games, maybe because my dad's from the military, but still, yeah, I like it. Battle Tanks Global Assault. Well, basically, this game, it's really good. Really good. You basically have to shoot down different tanks and ships according to the mission. Yeah, this is a really good game. What's funny is, unlike last time where you had lives, you got to, like, pay for them. They're basically lives, but you can pay to a new tank. And once you run out, it's a defeat of a mission, but you can restart. That doesn't really make sense to me, but okay. So basically, the story is that the same people he fought in battle tanks, he had in a bad dream. It felt like he had to fight them again. Well, then he had to fight them again. Yeah, Global Assault's a really good game. I really like it, and you should too. Well, I had some complications with the game at first, but when I'm trying to get from the story, which gives you nothing at all, so basically, I'm pretty sure it's like a three-way war. You can choose between an American, Soviets, or the Black Dog. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not really sure about the story. Hey, future DJ, what's the story about? Oh, you do not know the Rise of the Black Dog story? Well, it turns out it was part of another story completely. So, looking at this, according to Wikipedia themselves, turns out that the Rise of the Black Dogs was just a port of a PC game going on at the time, and they added the Black Dog campaign. You see, originally it was just Americans and Soviets, but now there's the Black Dogs. Yeah, it says absolutely nothing about the story though, so I'm gonna try and figure out. Stop! What? What did I do? This is your future you. Telling you, don't do anything. I have the actual story. Oh, okay. So the Black Dogs, well, when you start on Venus, the Soviets are hounded off the planet by uh, some units called the Black Dogs. They travel to Lo to capture one of the Fury relics, but after the Black Dogs destroy their main base, they are forced to regroup and re-establish a foothold. What is the Fury relic? A ancient and powerful artifact. Okay, well, that's basically it. Leaving the sun rated scene as I couldn't move forward or do anything in the game. Well, I kinda could, but still. Beetle Adventure Racing. I think this is a rare game on the system. Well, I liked it. I don't know what it is about it. I guess maybe the adventure part, but literally all that did was I don't know what it gave me, but it put me back in third place. But I did get first. But why are the laps so long? Like one lap took like 2 minutes tops. Like if the laps were shorter, I would give this 5 stars, but because of it, I will have to give it 4 stars. Big Mountain 2000. Oh boy, so this is a little rough. So, I kinda like the idea, but I was stumbling every 5 seconds. And guess what? I didn't even get to finish. I was out of time at the literal finish line. Uh, yeah, that was embarrassing, but it was just because I kept stumbling everywhere. Yeah, Big Mountain 2000, not good. Good. I did like it. I liked anything except the gameplay, and the gameplay is the most important part. So yeah, and controls. I did not like the controls either. So yeah, indeed, there is an M-rated game. This game is called Biofreaks. It's a fighting game. Basically the same reason Mortal Kombat's. If you don't know what Mortal Kombat is, it's basically just a bunch of blood and gore. So okay, so the reason it's rated M is because of intense blood and gore and intense violence. But trust me, um, Fortnite probably has the same amount of violence, and it's more realistic. Well, I mean, there's no blood, but technically all you do is just kind of spawn away. You don't really die, but that's about it. Yeah, I mean, shooting people with weapons. Wow, I just played a war game. I mean, probably shot somebody in the tank I was in. I don't really think this has anything worse than that. Well, okay. Look, this was made by the same people that made Mortal Kombat, and this is what they were successful at doing until they went bankrupt. So, uh, I mean, it's kind of understandable that they made this. So, it's not a bad game to be honest, gameplay wise, but it's kind of easy. Literally, I got a like ultimate victory as soon on the first person. Yeah, this is the ranking. This is only off gameplay. Okay, only off gameplay. Blast Corpse. This game is good, I think. I mean, it's so basically you're destroying a bunch of homes so this missile carrier, I think, can get to its destination, and it just tells you to clear the path. My question is why you gotta clear a bunch of houses that aren't even on the path. And it turns out there are survivors and everyone survived, but I mean, that's kind of odd. Hey, look, I'm just going to blast through your house just for these missiles that won't even get in your way. Like, so, this game, I mean, just imagine being told that, though. Like, just, hey, this bulldozer's coming in through your house. But anyways, Blast Corps is a good game, I guess. Actually, I did like the gameplay, but the carrier, which was supposed to come at the end, never came. I don't know. There wasn't a time limit. Nothing just happened. Yeah, I think I destroyed everything too. I'm not sure what happened. Uh, Rating of it. Blue Brothers 2000. So this game is kind of it's a platformer and you are stuck in prison, but the warden hopes to keep you in because you're supposed to be released that day. But you gotta find your other three mates so you can go to the Battle of the Bands in 2 days. Yeah, so I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's not like anything. Uh, uh, yeah, wow, but like It's an okay platformer, but no audio was coming through, and I'm not really sure why. Maybe the audio was too blue and decided not to come in that day. Okay, just give me the rating. Body harvest. Well, so basically, these aliens have harvested Earth for years now, since 1916 to be exact. And 2016, 100 years later, it is completely in ruins. Earth, that is. However, you, Alpha 1, after getting hit by some aliens in 2016, you travel back to 1916 when they first hit in Greece. Then you're trying to save a village and just take a bunch of aliens down. Look, this probably has a great idea, but to be honest, it's kind of mid. I did like the idea of aliens kind of harvesting the Earth and you're trying to stop it, but I feel like that's more like a movie type thing. Like, if this wasn't a movie, this would be a great idea, but yeah, really just for the movies. Bomberman 64. So, this game, well, it is good, but the cutscene was so dang long, especially when my emulator's a little slowed down. Yeah, for some reason, when I'm recording, the or the emulator just kind of slows down. Yeah, when I'm not, it just works perfectly fine. Annoyance. But anyways, yeah, look, this is a perfectly fine game, but there's no way I'm giving this 5 stars. Fix your dang cutscenes, Hudson Soft. Bomberman 64, the second attack. Okay, this game is just better than its predecessor. So first of all, the cutscene shorter, the game ran better, and I mean, I just like the story more, I guess. So Bomberman found this egg just randomly. So basically now he has taken it onto his ship, which accidentally gets sucked into a black hole. The egg hatches. It turns out this being named Poppy. Is it? Is it Poppy? No, I don't think. It's something like Poppy, and basically she's your sidekick because she's like, "Why did you pick me up? I was just sleeping in this egg." But now y'all have to escape. So that's basically what it is. I like the gameplay more because Bomberman 64 when the bombs exploded, they were like in a circular, but now it's back to the classic cross. So yeah, but it is a little rare, so it's gonna be a little hard to find it. But if you find it, I would recommend you pick it up if it's at a good price. If it's like at $10,000, don't pick it up. Welp, Bomberman Hero. So it's the same thing, but this time you throw bombs and you jump. Wow! Oh, also, yeah, you already know what happened when they said, "Oh, let me help you train." Nope, nope, nope. As of now, this is the worst game of baseball I've ever played in my entire life. Maybe if I got a real N64, I'll try it. You know what? I'll buy it, and if the next power pickup short, I will try and show it. Actually, no, I was already gonna buy something else. So. One day I'll buy it, don't worry. It might take me 1 month or 1 year, but I'm gonna buy it and see how bad it actually is. Konami, come on, you're the same maker of Castlevania, Contra. What are you doing here? Welp, it's bowling. I mean, I guess it ain't bad, but I just don't get the accuracy part. And when I press a button, nothing happens. I guess it just keeps going in the gutter. I can't really rank this game, seeing as I don't really know how to play it. Well, I know how to play bowling, but I don't really get the controls. Yeah, no ranking. Buck Bumble. Well, I guess this is a good first-person shooter. I mean, I have no idea what to do, but I like it. I mean, okay, just listen to the title intro for a second. Like, this is kind of fire, though. Okay, you listen to it, right? Alright, that's nice. But to be honest, though, this game isn't bad. But I had no idea what to shoot. But maybe because it was the first level, there weren't that many enemies to shoot. If I had more briefing in the intro, like it said something was spotted, but I couldn't find what was spotted. But still, I think it's a good game with a lot of potential. Well, had a lot of potential. Bust a Move 2 Arcade Edition. A puzzler. Basically, you're trying to get the fakes to line up. Pretty simple. I mean, yeah. It's good, I guess. Super hard to aim, though. Bust a Move, but better. Because I found out you can control with the D-pad. And that is all the B-title games. C-title games are coming up. If you saw my community post, go look at the community tab. If you're on TV, you're not going to be able to do that, so look on your phone or computer, you'll find it there. Well, I must go.